Hola, buenos días, Jesse and Student You. El día de hoy trabajaremos con la lección de don't y doesn't. ¿Ok? Eh, y aquí vamos a trabajar con preguntas en negativos usando estas dos palabras, don't y doesn't. Estas formas nos ayudan a preguntar si una acción no sucede o si una persona no hace algo. Por ejemplo, a veces decimos, don't you like pizza? Que es, ¿no te gusta la pizza? O doesn't your brother work here? Doesn't your brother work here? ¿Tu hermano no trabaja aquí? Bueno, y también practicaremos respuestas y diferentes acciones para que ustedes puedan usar estas estructuras con más naturalidad. Todo es bastante claro. Lo iremos desarrollando paso a paso. Entonces, comenzamos. Jesse and Student You. Y comenzamos con don't.
Don't.
Don't. Don't is again the negative auxiliary for the person I, for the person you, for the person we, and for the person they. And let's practice with one example. Here we go. Let's practice with negative questions. Don't. Example, don't you like? Yes, don't you like to eat tacos in the street? Student you, don't you like, don't you like to eat tacos in the street? ¿No te gusta comer tacos en la calle? Don't you like to eat tacos in the street? And probably the answer is yes, probably the answer is no, but the question is, don't you like to eat tacos in the street? This is my personal example, okay? Don't you like to eat tacos in the street? Now, let's practice with one personal example with don't you. Jesse?
Mm, Didn't you? Uh, don't you want to go out today?
Excellent. Good. Jesse? Perfect. Don't you want to go out today? Perfect. Next. Now, student you. What is your personal example? Personal question with don't you. Good, excellent. That is one personal example. Perfect, perfect. Now let's practice with a second personal example. Jesse and student you. My second example is don't yeah. Don't you want to work? 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 Okay, Jesse, what is your personal example?
Um, don't you don't you like waking up early?
Don't you like working out? Good, excellent. Perfect. Now, student you, what is your personal example? Exactly. Uh-huh. Perfect. Now, let's go over the next example. And sorry, the next activity. In activity number 2, let's practice again with negative questions. Only with the question. Only with the question. But now let's practice with doesn't. Doesn't is for the person he, the person she, or the person it. The person he, remember that the person he is probably your brother, your father, your boyfriend, probably your friend, your and a man. And for she can be your sister, your mom, your aunt, your friend, your girlfriend, etc. A woman. And then for it, doesn't, it. It is for one idea or for one animal, for one object, for one fruit, for one location, etc. Now let's practice with doesn't. Questions with doesn't.
Doesn't.
Doesn't. For third person. Now, example. Let's check the image. And my question is, hey, teacher, doesn't your sibling is hermano o hermana, doesn't your sibling go to the gym? Doesn't your sibling go to the gym? This is my first example. Doesn't your sibling go to the gym? Doesn't your sibling go to the gym? Now, Jesse, what is your personal example?
Does your mom cook at home?
Yes, please repeat it.
Doesn't your mom cook at home?
Doesn't your mom cook at home? Perfect, excellent. Now, student you, what is your example? Good, excellent. Yeah. Next, now let's practice with a different idea. My second idea is, hey, doesn't your brother like coffee? Doesn't your brother like coffee? This is my second example. Now, Jesse, what is your second example?
Doesn't your dad watch TV?
Doesn't your dad watch TV? Good. Excellent. Next, student you. Good. Excellent. Next. Now, let's go over activity number 3. In activity number 3, again, let's practice with questions and answers. Questions and answers. And yeah, I will practice with one question and one answer. And then you practice with one question and one answer. My example is, teacher, give me a second. Oh yeah, what country, let's practice questions with what country don't you want to visit? One more time. Hey teacher, what country don't you want to visit? Answer, I don't want to visit Canada. I don't want to visit Canada since it's very cold. One more time. Teacher, what country don't you want to visit? I don't want to visit Canada since it is very cold. Now let's practice. One question with what, Jesse?
What sport don't you enjoy?
What sport don't you enjoy? Perfect. Now, what is the answer, Jesse?
I don't enjoy boxing because of the risk of injury.
Excellent. Yes, I don't enjoy. Excellent. Perfect, perfect. And now, student you, what is your personal question? With what? Excellent. Now, student you, what is the answer? Good. Excellent. Next, let's practice with the next activity. Okay. Well, this is a question with what? Now, let's practice one question with where. Let's practice one question with where. And remember, where is for locations. Example, teacher, where don't you like to eat? Where don't you like to eat? Answer, I don't like to eat. Well, I don't like to eat at Beeps. I don't like to eat at Chili's. I don't like to eat at Italianis. You select, okay? I don't like to eat at, yeah, I don't like to eat at Caesar's because or since it is not very clean. One more time. Teacher, where don't you like to eat? I don't like to eat at Caesar's or in the street because it is very, very dirty. It's not clean. So this is my example. But now, what is your example, Jesse? And what is your example, student you, with where? Where don't you like to eat, want to roll, want to, need to, have to, etc. You select your question. Jesse.
Where don't you want to travel? I don't want to travel to very hot places because of the weather.
Okay, because of the weather. Excellent. I don't want to travel to very hot places because of the weather. Good, Jesse. Now, student you, what is your personal negative question? And what is the answer? Okay, excellent. Next. In the next activity, let's practice with why. Why? I'm sorry. Why? Why? And just remember that why is por qué, right? Why? But here, let's give two possible options. Two possible options, Jesse and student you. Example, teacher, why don't you want to work with us? Why don't you want to work with us? Why don't you want to work with us? Option one, I don't want to, since I prefer to work alone. I don't want to, since I prefer to work alone. Option number two, I don't want to. Sorry, I want to, but I don't have time. One more time. Teacher, why don't you want to work with us? Is the question. Negative answer. I don't want to, since I prefer to work alone. Positive option. I want to, but I don't have time. So now, Jesse, what is your question and what is your answer? With I don't want to or I want to.
Why don't you go to the gym? I don't go because I don't know. I don't go because it's raining.
I don't go because it's raining. Excellent. That is the negative answer. And the positive, Jesse, why don't you go to the gym?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Yes, I do. Okay, and that's your reason?
Yes. Oh, well, there's no reason. It's just the answer. Yes, I do. I'll go later.
Okay, yes, I do. I'll go later. Excellent. Perfect, perfect. Jesse. Now, student you, what is your personal question with why? Why don't you, etc.? Okay, and the answers? Good, excellent. Excellent, student you. Now let's check the next activity. Activity number 6. In activity number 6, let's practice with a conversation. Let's practice with a conversation. Okay? Example. Well, in this conversation, let's practice with one positive invitation and probably you answer in a negative form. I give a positive answer. I ask a negative question and you give a positive answer, okay? Let's practice. Let's practice. Let's practice. And this is the idea. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, let's practice with this, Jesse. But first, listen. Hey, hi student. Let's go to the cinema and watch Infinity War. One more time. Hey student, let's go to the cinema and watch Infinity War. Answer, student Jesse or student you. Answer, I'm sorry. I don't like that movie. This is a negative idea. I'm sorry. I don't like that movie. Answer, really? Why don't you like Infinity War? Why don't you like Infinity War? Answer, well, I like it, but not very much. I prefer anime. Okay, let's watch some anime. One more time. It's a big conversation. Teacher, hi student, let's go to the cinema and watch Infinity War. Answer, I'm sorry, I don't like that movie. Really? Why don't you like Infinity War? Excuse or answer. Well, I like it, but not very much since I prefer anime. Okay, let's watch some anime. Now let's practice, Jesse and student Joe. And let me change this, okay? Well, you change first, Jesse, you change first. Hi, hi there, Jesse. Let's go to the cinema and watch Infinity War.
I'm sorry. I don't want to go.
Excellent. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Perfect. Really? Why don't you want to go? Why don't you want to go, Jesse?
I don't want to go because of homework.
Excellent. I don't have to go because of homework.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to go.
Excellent. I don't want to go because of homework, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Jesse. Yeah, okay, Jesse. Well, let's go in a different day. Bye.
Okay,
And that's
bye
all.
bye.
Bye. And now, student you. Hi there, student you. Let's go to the cinema and watch Infinity War. Let's go to the cinema and watch Infinity War. And imagine, student you don't like Infinity War, okay? You don't like it. Answer, really? Why don't you like Infinity War, student you? What is your answer? Excellent. Now, student you, what do you prefer? What movie do you prefer? Excellent. Okay, student you, let's watch your favorite movie. Okay, let's go. And that's it. And, and yep. Bueno, hasta aquí terminamos la clase. Esta clase puede ser mucho mejor explotada cuando estás en el salón, ya que pues sí escuchamos ahí realmente tus ideas y y podemos poner más atención a lo que tú quieres decir y a las ideas que podrías proponer. Entonces te esperamos en clase y recuerda si tienes alguna pregunta o algo así, pues con muchísimo gusto estaremos aquí para ayudarte. Ten un buen día, Student You y Jesse. Nos vemos. Bye bye.